Hello friends, this is tutorial number 69 in these Java programming language tutorials. Okay, we have almost finished this application, add money option, withdraw money and check the cash balance works perfectly fine, but we want, when we do these transactions, add money, withdraw money, we want to see the list of all transactions, and we need a method for option 4 to complete this application. And let's start creating a method. Okay, it will be a public static void. The name of the method will be a list of transactions. Okay, it should be fine. Of course, it will be for user, logged user. Okay. And let's start. First we will need to print that. We need to print that list, but first we will write transactions made. Okay. And let me, we will print a list. It is a list transactions. We will print it using for each. Okay, system dot out print line. Okay, and we will need the list of all transactions that we made, whatever is it, add money or withdraw. And we will need two lists for that. A list of integer. It will be, we will call add money equals to new array list of integer. Okay, semicolon, and let me just, I will quickly paste, copy and paste. Okay, and we will need, okay, we need to change the name. It will be withdraw money. Okay. And okay, in this add money list, we will add the amount that we add to the cash register, and in the here in withdraw money will be the amount of all amounts of that we withdraw. Okay, and we will need the sum of both. It will need us integer sum of head. Okay, and we will need integer sum of withdraw. It will be total deposits and total withdraw, if it would be easier for you. Okay, and we will need a for loop to iterate over this. Okay, for integer x equals to 0 and x is less than transactions dot size, and we will have x plus plus, classic for loop. And of course we forgot, we need one more variable. We will call it change. I hope that you let me see here, we have a change field change here in the transaction. I just wanted to show you. If you this will change, tell us if it is if we add the money, for example 500, it will be added, it will be plus 500, but change will be plus 500. But if we withdraw 500, it will be minus 500. Okay, and change equal to transactions get X, and of course we have a field get change. And now we need to make a condition. If change, if it is greater than 0, and it will be, we will add that. If it is a positive number, we will add it to add money list, add change. And just a second, where was the error? My mistake here. And also my mistake, we needed a semicolon, not a parenthesis here. And okay, if change is greater than 0, we will add this change to add money list, and else of course we will add this change to withdraw money list. Okay, that should be good. Let me Control Shift and F this. Okay, and now we will need to see the sum of add and the sum of withdraw. First we will use sum of add will be equal to, we have a list of add money, and we need to sum all of the deposits, and we will use it by stream, as we already know. Stream reduce and 0, and of course we will use integer sum. Okay, that should be fine, and we will simply print that. We will write total deposits, total deposit, never mind, forgive me for if I don't spell something correct. I thought it will be sum of add. Okay, that's good. And we need to do the same thing for the withdraw. Sum of withdraw equal to withdraw money dot stream dot reduce, and the same thing 0 and integer sum. Okay, that should be fine. And now we need to print total will be, but now if we need this, if we this sum of the negative numbers is pretty much negative number. We need absolute value of this number. We already know how to get that. We need a math, ABS, and it will be sum of withdrawal. Okay. Now the next thing, we will need a difference, because we want to know, that's cool, but for example we want to know if what is that we do. Now we have a couple of we add money a couple of times and withdraw money a couple of times, but we want to know our current cash balance to compare to first default cash balance, and we want to know if we lost, for example, if we add more than we withdraw, we will earn something, and if we withdraw more than we add, okay, we can tell, for example, we lost. Okay, now we want to see that. Now we need we will have a integer difference. It will be equal for sum of add minus, and it will need us sum of withdraw, but it will need us, we need absolute value, math.abs, and it will be sum of withdraw. Okay, and now for example we have a difference, and if difference is greater or equal to 0, for example, we can write, for example, you earned. Okay, you add a more than you withdraw, you earned. Or for example, total savings. Okay, whatever you want, plus difference. Okay, and we need the else. If we, money that we withdraw is bigger than we add, we will type total, okay, or costs or loss. It will be total costs plus, it could be difference if we want to be a positive positive number. Okay, and we will put a difference. Okay, now that should be it, but don't, we can forget, we need to list of transactions. Okay, is the name of the method. We will just put it here, list, the name of the method, list of transactions. It will be user u. Okay, and now I want to try this application. Let me see what we get. I can close this transaction. Okay, enter username. Okay, we can, okay, this fit. Okay, this drunk man. Okay, drunk and drunk. Okay, we enter our application. Okay, we drink a couple of beers and we enter. Okay, now okay, first let me check the cash balance, and okay, is 490. Okay, let's add some money. We go downstairs. Okay, add money. Okay, we will enter okay, 500. Okay, and now we want to add more money. Enter amount of money. Okay, we can 600. Okay, now we want to withdraw something. We want to withdraw enter amount for withdrawal. Okay, we will withdraw 250. Is it successful? Yes, it is. And what do we want to do more? We want to withdraw more money. Okay, 350. It's okay. And let me let's type 0. No, 0. We want a 4. We want to get these transactions, and let me see. Okay, but it's not good. Total deposits 1,700. Okay, and we can see total transaction is 500. ID is 0, ID is 1. Okay, we have a time. Okay, that's great, but the two things that I don't like here, we marked all as deposits, and we have no withdrawals. But I think that I know what, because these numbers are positives, we need the negatives, and here we want to start, don't want 0. Okay, I think I can fix that pretty easily. We need to come back to add many methods. First I want to this to fix this. I need a withdraw money. It's just one difference here, where we have transactions. We forgot for okay, withdraw works fine, but if we want to see the transactions and to calculate this, we need withdraw. But we need or met no. We will need to multiply with we need a negative number. We need to multiply with -1. Okay, because it is a withdraw. That was my mistake. Withdraw needs to be that number needs to be negative. Okay, and here we're gonna have negative numbers. And for this, when we have size always start with 0. The only thing that should do here, we need to +1. Okay, and should be good. And we also need to do +1 here in the add money. Transaction.size and +1. Okay, or can be simply here +1. It will be good. And now we need to try this again. Complete application. Let me again. We have a drunk. Okay, man is drunk, and drunk again. Okay, we have. Let me first check the balance. Number 3. We're going step by step. Okay, 490. Okay, let's add some money first. Okay, we will add 210. Enter. Okay, you successfully add. Okay, now we want to add some more money. Okay, we want to first option 1 and enter amount of money. We will add 600. Okay, and we see current. Okay, you successfully add. We had a 700. Now we add 600, and let me see the check. We will check the balance. Okay, it will be 1,300. That's perfect. Now let's withdraw some money. Number 2, option 2. Okay, amount. Okay, we can withdraw 250. Okay. The balance was 1,300. Now we withdraw 250. Let me check the cash balance, and now the cash balance is 1,050. Okay, let's withdraw some more money. Okay, we can. Okay, again we will withdraw 250. Let me see. Okay, you successfully withdraw 250. Let me check the cash balance, and it will be 800. Okay, now let's withdraw some more money, and we want to withdraw 2,000. Okay, and as normally we had 800, but okay, we wanted to withdraw 2,000, and you do not have enough funds, which is great. Okay, now we don't want to. Okay, we can add more money. Okay, we will add 150 and successfully add, and let me check the cash balance, and it will be 950. Okay, that works good. And now we want to check the transactions that we made. Number 4. Okay, and let me check. Okay, transactions made. We have 5 transactions. First transaction, we add 210. Here is the date, here is the time. Okay. Transaction 2, we added 600, which is good. And now you see here ID equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is great. And now we have a third transaction. We okay, as you can see, we withdraw 250. Fourth ID 4, we also withdraw 250, and last 5th transaction we add 150, which is perfect. Now, as we can see, total deposits are 960. As we can see, 600 and 210, 810 and 150, which is perfect. Total withdrawal 250 and 250 are 500, which is perfect. And the difference is total savings are 460, which works perfectly fine. And okay, choose an option, add money, withdraw money, and let's try to withdraw money. We can continue. If we can withdraw 700 now. We can check the cash balance. As you can see, now current balance is 250, and if we check transactions now, we can, okay, we have days last transaction. Don't you see, this is really perfect application. Okay, now we have a transaction of we withdraw 700, and now you will see now the total deposits are the same, and we have total withdrawal now and 1,200. Now the total withdrawal is greater than deposits, and we don't have total savings. Now we have a total cost of 240. This really works like a charm. Okay, we can now number 9, and it will gonna tell us you must choose one of the options. We will simply type 0, exit the program. Thanks for the visiting, goodbye. Okay, this video was a little bit long, but I really wanted to show you this application. As you can see, too many lines of code. We have you will see now we have a three classes, and this application was not easy. I really understand this, and maybe, but you really need to practice this. You couple of times you must do alone this example, and you can try to change some data or expand this application if you want a little, but this is really important to know. But it's not so difficult. If you practice good, is no problem. This is the things that we usually, many of these things we already worked, but as you can see in the every tutorial we expand this a little our knowledge of Java, and we create couple new methods, but this login application work the same way. And if we have some other example in the next tutorials with login, it will be the same way, and you will see, you will learn that pretty fast. You will be perfect in this. Okay, practice this little this application, but it's, as you can see, it is really powerful. In this is good to know. Okay, I really hope that you like this tutorial, and if you like my video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and see you in the next tutorial. Thank you.